Allison Redmond, who will sing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Miss Allison Redmond, give her another hand, please. And now leading off our parade is the Town of Bel Air's own Police Chief, Charles Moore. Chief Moore with Sergeant Matt Gellion and Corporal Rick Kraus coordinated the streets and highway closures necessary for mounting this parade and all the other events. Thanks, Chuck, Matt, and Rick. The mission of the Bel Air Police Department is to understand our community's needs and expectations through proactive involvement, as well as dedicated and compassionate service to the community. The police department strives to achieve the highest quality of life for all, to improve safety throughout the Bel Air by exercising quality and dedicated investigative performances, high visibility traffic enforcement practices, and to promote public awareness and campaigns to educate citizens on the dangers of drug, alcohol abuse, and the dangers of distracted driving. The Bel Air Independence Day Committee is composed of volunteers and members of various sponsoring organizations, including the Bel Air Auxiliary Police Unit, the Bel Air Volunteer Fire Company Incorporated, the Town of Bel Air, the Lions Club of Bel Air. Financial support is also received from many businesses, companies, and professional people in the Bel Air area. The official Independence Day program contains complete lists of those sponsors. The Bel Air Independence Day Committee gratefully thanks the following list of major sponsors for their support, urges you to patronize them. Aberdeen Proving Ground Federal Credit Union, APG-FCU. A Better Answer Incorporated. Balsamo, Stewart, Looters, and Ruth CPAs. Juan Tempo Brothers and the Tower Restaurant. Carson's Run at Eva Mar. Drescha Foundation. Harco Credit Union. Hartford Bank. Jarrettsville Federal Savings and Loan Association, Jones Junction, Klein's ShopRite of Maryland, Lions Club of Bel Air, Michael Blum Associates, Plaza Ford, PNC Bank, Rosedale Federal Savings and Loan Association, TD Bank, and the Town of Bel Air. The Bel Air Independence Day Committee Incorporated pleased to announce that the Jones Junction Automotive Group continues as the premier sponsor of this event. We're extremely pleased to have Jones Junction as our premier sponsor. Jones has a history of generous giving to the Bel Air community. We welcome this commitment from them. In recognition of the Jones Junction commitment, the dealership group is given sole credit for the annual fireworks display, as well as continuing to be the sponsor of the C. Milton Wright High School Marching Mustang Band in the parade today. Since its founding by Patriarch C.M. Jones, the Jones family has been serving its community with superior customer service, now from its 40-acre location on Bel Air Road. The business comprises 10 new car dealerships, a pre-owned superstore, and a collision center. Owners Larry Jones, Danny Jones, and Brian Kilby carry on their parents' philosophies and dedication to hard work and integrity. The dignitaries on the viewing stand on the street level here at the Bel Air Courthouse Fountain Court include this year's judges who, by their own choice will remain nameless, family members of committee members, and more. Mary Ann Williams decorated this reviewing stand. Let's give her a hand. I think it just looks great. Also nice to thank Don Stewart, President of the Bel Air Independence Day Committee, and Michael Blum, Parade Chairman, Vice President of the Independence Day Committee, and I should mention the Independence Day Committee Board of Directors, Don and Mike, plus Aaron Cahall, Perry Thompson, Lisa Williams, and David Williams. This entire day could not occur without the help of dozens of Independence Day volunteers who worked since before dawn and will continue deep into the night, without whose service this parade, this evening's fireworks, and all the events today begin with a flag raising at dawn, including the family events, bicycle rodeo, horseshoe pitching, patriotic and historic displays, and more, ending with this wonderful parade, followed by, we hope, fantastic fireworks later tonight could never have taken place. Folks, you can see the parade pulling into view as we watch. As you enjoy the Bel Air Parade, while you do, please think of all the people behind the scenes who worked that day and the 364 others to make it happen.
Thank you for your service, sailor.
Leading off the parade is the town of Bel Air's own police chief, Charles Moore. Chief Moore, with Sergeant Matt Gullion and Corporal Rick Kraus, coordinated the streets and highway closures necessary for mounting this parade and all the other events. Thanks, Chuck, Matt, and Rick. The mission of the Bel Air Police Department to understand our community's needs and expectations through proactive involvement, as well as dedicated and compassionate service to the community. The Police Department strives to achieve the highest quality of life for all, to improve safety throughout Bel Air by exercising quality, dedicated investigative performances, high visibility traffic enforcement practices, and to promote public awareness campaigns to educate citizens on the dangers of drug, alcohol abuse, and the dangers of distracted driving. Thank you, Police Chief Charles Moore and his group. Now the Hartford American Legion Post 39 Color Guard. The Color Guard from the American Legion Post 39, honored to serve as the lead color guard for the Bel Air Independence Day Parade for the 43rd consecutive parade. Marching in this year's color guard are Rifleman Chris Hunt and Billy Warner, with flag bearers Ray Bingle, Warren Orr, and Pete Colglin, all under the command of Kevin Bannigan. Now Jones Junction, our premier sponsor banner. Bel Air Independence Day Committee gives its deepest thanks to the Jones Junction Automated Group. And now, Miss Bel Air 2021, Chamalka Ezebiyomchi. Not even close. Oh yeah, Mayor, sorry. Mayor Amy Chibileski. Thank you, Mayor. And now the Bel Air Town Commissioners. Mayor and Commissioners, also Town Manager Jesse Bain, Director of Human Resources Administration Michael Krantz, for their support. The Bel Air Town Commissioners are elected in the nonpartisan election with terms staggered so that no more than 3 of the 5 are elected every other year to 4-year terms. Now the Harford County Sheriff's Office Honor Guard. Harford County Sheriff's Office Honor Guard team proudly marches and displays the colors in honor and memory of their fallen brothers in blue, 3 of which were on this very team. Now the Harford County Sheriff's Office Tribute Vehicle. Today the Harford County Sheriff's Office Color Guard is followed by the Harford County Sheriff's Office Tribute Vehicle, bringing remembrance to the loss and sacrifice of fallen deputies. Harford County Sheriff Jeffrey Goller. The tribute vehicle is followed by Sheriff Jeff Goller, operating an F-350 pickup truck, accompanied by Sheriff's Agency VIP Jack Guercio. Jack's been serving in the Harford County Sheriff's Office since 1987. Folks, we wanted to announce the town commissioners of Bel Air that have already passed through. Mayor Amy Shimoleski has been a longtime resident of the town of Bel Air, working in the financial industry for over 30 years. Mayor Shimoleski has volunteered for numerous nonprofits. Also, Commissioner Donna L. Cahill, Commissioner Kevin M. Bianco, Commissioner Aaron S. Hughes, Now coming into view, the C. Milton Wright High School Marching Band. Proud to be present in the 2021 Marching Mustangs. The band is under the direction of Dr. Joel Frisch and Miss Logan Santiago, with color guard instructor Rowan Derrick and drum majors Delaney Curry, Tyler Goins, and Wade Schaefer, assisted by all our many talented captains and section leaders. The band will be performing the Captain America March and the Battle Hymn of the Republic to honor the soldiers and veterans who have risked their lives for our country, and to salute our first responders, educators, and citizens who make our country proud. Enjoy them, the C. Milton Wright Marching Mustangs. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2021 C. Milton Wright High School Marching Mustangs. And now coming into view, it's the Marine Corps League Corporal Pete Arnold Detachment 1198 of Harford County, a national veteran service organization. It sponsors the Harford County Toys for Tots program. These Marines dedicated Harford County's only Gold Star Families Memorial Monument at the Concord Point Lighthouse and Park in Havre de Grace. Marine Corps League Corporal Pete Arnold Detachment 1198. Thank you, Marines. Coming close behind them, it's the Bel Air Volunteer Fire Company. Robert Stour, Chief of Department, Joseph Rutherford, President, and Susan Iyer, Auxiliary President, with Chief Officers Stephen D. Cox, Deputy Fire Chief, Joel Carr, First Assistant Chief, William Snyder, Second Assistant Chief, Paul Chismar, Second Assistant Chief, EMS. Special thanks to Chief Paul Chismar for staging all the fire companies today. Learn about becoming a member and be part of the growth taking place in your community. You can make a difference. Check it out at www.bavfc.org. Thank you, Bel Air volunteers. We welcome Hartford Bank, a new band sponsor for 2021, sponsoring the Havre de Grace High School Marching Warriors. Hartford Bank was founded in 1964 in Aberdeen. It's an independent and locally owned and managed full-service bank with 7 offices in Hartford County and 2 in Cecil County. Hartford Bank focuses on financial needs of commercial business and individual retail customers as well as local governmental units. For more information, visit hartfordbank.com. Thank you, Hartford Bank. Coming into view now, it's the Havre de Grace High School Marching Warriors. The Marching Pride Warrior Band is proud to be back in step and participating in the Bel Air 4th of July Parade. The Warrior Pride also performs at the Darlington, Kingsville, and Havre de Grace 4th of July parades. Over 20% of the entire student body at Havre de Grace High School is involved in the Warrior Pride Marching Band. Warrior Pride Marching Band is performed in the National Cherry Blossom Parade in Washington, D.C., the Miss America Parade in Atlantic City, Veterans Day Parade in New York City, and both Universal Studios and Walt Disney World in Orlando. Enjoy them. It's the lead drum major Nick Bowers, assistant drum Gracelyn Fritz, and Ellie Anderson. Happy 4th of July from the Warrior Pride Marching Band. Mr. Rick Hall. Marching Warriors from Havre de Grace. Oh yeah, you know it, you love it. It is the helmet car, the APG U.S. Army helmet car, visiting from APG to remind us all that the U.S. Army is heads above all other branches of the service. Men and women who join the Army can choose the Army career path of greatest interest, including full-time service, weekend and part-time service, healthcare, students and professional service, leadership training for college. APG Commanding General Mitchell Kilgo, our special guest this evening, who is being driven by our longtime friend of this parade, David Pace. General Kilgo serves as the Senior Commander of Aberdeen Proving Ground, 16th Commanding General of the U.S. Army Communications Electronics Command. Thank you, Bel Air Volunteer Fire Company. And now the Oak Grove Baptist Church, pleased to recognize Harford County's healthcare heroes. We're excited to cheer on our healthcare heroes because of the tremendous work they perform every day. You're so very much appreciated. Work you're doing matters now more than ever. With the impact of COVID-19 pandemic on our communities, Oak Grove is proud of our heroes and extraordinary efforts you've done to keep Harford County safe. Thank you, healthcare heroes. And now, Miss Maryland 2021, Lydia Son. Lydia holds an undergraduate degree from Johns Hopkins University, a master's degree from Georgetown University, will begin medical school this fall at Des Moines University in Iowa. And now, Miss Maryland Outstanding Teen, Kate Wills. Kate's a senior at Urbana High School in Igemsville in Frederick County. An accomplished dancer, Kate is a member of the Urbana competitive dance team and her high school prom team. Kate's career ambition to become a pediatrician. And now our sponsoring banner, it's Klein's ShopRite, Harford County's only local family-owned grocery enterprise, owned and operated by the same Harford County family since 1925. Also part of ShopRite, the world's largest cooperative grocery store enterprise. Sponsoring on the flatbed, it's the Bel Air Community Band. The award-winning Bel Air Community Band formed in 1964 so that the musicians of Bel Air and the surrounding areas would have the opportunity to continue to make music. Here's a 1914 Indian motorcycle replica owned by Ronald II. We're pleased once again to present Ronald II riding his home-built replica of a 1914 Indian motorcycle. First Response Heating and Cooling, locally owned and operated HVAC company founded and run by a first responder. That's why First Response Heating and Cooling responds to all your HVAC emergencies. And now it's Twirl Taz-Tix and Releve Dance. Please welcome Twirl Taz-Tix baton twirling and Releve Dance from Bel Air, Maryland. Under the direction of Christine Zoll, the Twirl Taz-Tix baton team and Releve Dance teams have performed in numerous events and parades. They'll be performing at the Ironbirds game this August. Harford County State's Attorney Albert Peisinger. Now the Clerk of Circuit Court of Harford County, it's James Riley. Now the Society of Italian American Businessmen, SIAB, is a fellowship of ethical and moral Italian American businessmen consisting of people that live, work, or worship in Harford County. Under our faith in God, we have come together as a charitable organization to support other nonprofits in Maryland who have similar beliefs. It is the Society of Italian American Businessmen. Welcome.
From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas.
And now, Harford County Council President Patrick Vincenti. Patrick is a lifelong resident of Harford County. He was elected president of the Harford County Council in November of 2018 after serving as a District E representative on the Harford County Council. Welcome, Patrick Vincenti. Oh yeah, my favorite, the Bel Air Corvette Club. Founded in 1973, the club is comprised of individuals, both male and female, young and old, who have a common interest, the Chevrolet Corvette. Through the Bel Air Corvette Club, technical and practical information for Corvette owners and enthusiasts is gained. Events are conducted for showing your Corvette, for safety, enjoying the performance of your Corvette, and for demonstrating your driving skills. 150 members strong, the Bel Air Corvette Club is an active member of the National Council of Corvette Clubs. Now, Breland Hunt, Miss Washington County. Breland Hunt is a Bachelor of Science in Biology graduate from Spelman College, a recent Master of Psychology from North Carolina State University. I'm sorry, folks, I'm missing a couple. We'll catch up. Allison Wallace, Miss Appalachia 2020. Miss Crustacean 2020 was Kayla Willing. Miss Cumberland, Outstanding Teen, Erin Marie Judge. Miss Antietam, Outstanding Teen, Kate Hollenbeck. Miss Igemsville, Brooke Nixon. Laura Deneen, Miss Urbana, Maryland. Jalen Freeman and Brene Thomas. 17-year-old Renee Thomas is Miss Pennsylvania Teen Superstars Ultimate Grand Supreme for 2021-22. 2021 United States of America's Miss Maryland Gabrielle Kirby. A forever Miss Bel Air since she held the title in 2018, Gabrielle has been a fixture in the Bel Air community ever since. The Bel Air Corvette Club, again reviewing our beauty queens, Raylan Hunt, Miss Washington County, Allison Wallace, Miss Appalachia 2020, Miss Crustacean 2020, Kayla Willing, Miss Cumberland's Outstanding Teen, Erin Marie Judge, Miss Antietam Outstanding Teen, Kate Hollenbeck, Miss Idensville, Brooke Nixon, Laura Deneen, Miss Urbana, Maryland, Jalen Freeman and Renee Thomas, and 2021 United States of America's Miss Maryland, Gabrielle Kirby. And now coming into view, it's Dance With Me School of Dance, excited to be back dancing in the streets of Bel Air. Located in Bel Air, we offer dance lessons starting as young as 18 months through adults. Our registration is open now for summer classes and summer camps. We love being part of the community. We're honored to dance to show our gratitude to our healthcare heroes. Dance With Me School of Dance. Now, not to be outdone, it is the Mustang Club of Maryland. A group of enthusiasts and owners dedicated to enjoying, restoring, cruising, and showing an American classic, the Ford Mustang. We welcome the Aberdeen Proving Ground Federal Credit Union as a new band sponsor. APG Federal Credit Union is a unique, not-for-profit financial cooperative with a mission to help members build their wealth. Headquarters in Edgewood, has 13 locations in Harford and Cecil counties. As a locally based credit union, it encourages thrift in its members, makes decisions locally in its lending. They're the sponsors of the Marching Aberdeen Eagles Band. Here they are. The band is under the direction of Caitlin Whitman, assisted by her father, Jonathan Whitman, and conducted by drum majors Rebecca Pomerat and Isabella Soriano. Band composed of about 80 student musicians. Now it's a Schweigman 1951 Ward LaFrance Antique fire engine. The 1951 Ward LaFrance fire engine, proudly owned by the Schweigman family, been lovingly restored so as to be feature of parades and special events for over 20 years. Coming into view, it's the daughters and sons and children of the American Revolution. Members of the Governor William Pecos and Harbor of Grace chapters, Daughters of the American Revolution, the Bush Declaration, Children of the American Revolution, and the Colonial Aquila Hall chapter, Sons of the American Revolution, honoring the heroes who, through the years, have stepped up and helped America in a time of pandemic. It's the daughters, sons, and children of the American Revolution. In July 1776, the American Army was plagued by smallpox. The only treatment was to inoculate with virus. Martha Washington and other wives were inoculated to set an example to the men of the Army. The NFL Hall of Fame and Ultimate Raven fans from Harford County, they are back. After several parades without them, we're pleased to welcome back the Ultimate Raven fans from Harford County. Now the Buon Tempos sponsoring the North Harford High School Marching Hawk Band. The North Harford High School Marching Band continues to strive for musical excellence each year. We're excited to perform for you today. The band is under the direction of Mr. John Wojciechowski. Band proudly sponsored by Buon Tempo Brothers Pizza Restaurant and Tower Restaurant, just a few blocks away on Main Street. Buon Tempo Brothers. Following in the great Buon Tempo tradition of pizza served right on the parade route by Buon Tempo Brothers is the Main Street Tower Restaurant, offering more formal dining without a too formal atmosphere. Live entertainment, happy hour specials, and a rooftop deck for a quiet evening for a night out on the town. The North Harford High School Marching Band and the Buon Tempo Brothers thank the healthcare workers, heroes from Harford County. Now Realty Plus Associates, a new real estate brokerage in downtown Bel Air, absolutely love our location being the heart of things. And the Harford County Fire Prevention Ambassadors, Harford County Little Fire Chief, that's Grayson Eli. Harford County Junior Miss Fire Prevention, Kaylee Nordstrand. Harford County Little Miss Fire Prevention, Haley Forrester. And now the sponsoring Rosedale Federal Savings Bank sponsor banner. Pleased to thank Rosedale Federal Savings and Loan Association for this sponsorship. Sponsoring the Harford Technical High School Marching Band, the Marching Cobras. And now it's the Michael Rossman Circus Camp Stars.
How's it going? You guys giving us good points, right? Excellent.
Let's say a huge hello for the Harford County hilarious hot pot of circus, hardly cheering healthcare heroes. There they are. Happy Independence Day, and thank you to everyone in healthcare from Michael Rossman Circus Camp Stars. And now it's the Level Volunteer Fire Company. Yes, you know it, they do their level best. Welcome, Level. Saluting all essential workers on the front line, selflessly and tirelessly working throughout this pandemic. Thank you. Salute healthcare heroes. Now it's a 1965 Ford Mustang convertible. This restored antique, lovingly owned and operated by Nancy Toner, who wants us to know that her Mustang is nicknamed, oh yeah, Buttercup. Now Jarrettsville Savings and Loan, sponsoring banner. Just 4 years after the Civil War, December 11th, 1869, a group of residents from Jarrettsville met and formed the Jarrettsville Savings and Loan. And now it's the Harford Highlanders Bagpipe Band. Hailing from right here in Harford County. The band chooses to wear a variety of different kilted tartans to show off the splendor and pageantry of the many Scottish and Irish clans. And now it's Harford Cheer, a new unit from Forest Hill. Harford Cheer is here to cheer on and support our community. Very impressive. Harry, you could do that. No. And now it's JET Seal Services, a Goddard company, a veteran-owned small business based in Bel Air. The company honors our currently serving and fallen brothers and sisters in the United States military, as well as the first responders and those on the front line. And remember, Don't just seal it, jet seal it. Welcome, welcome to Bel Air. And now the sponsoring PNC Bank, sponsoring the Marching Mariners from Joppatown High School. From Stonewall Daycare, welcome. You can read it September 17, November 6th. It's the Beachmont Corn Maze. The Beachmont Corn Maze, a non-profit organization located only 20 minutes away from Bel Air in Kingsville, Maryland. Beachmont hosts a 6-acre corn maze, including a hayride, bonfire, and many other activities. Happy to announce our 2021 theme, the Fellowship of the King. Join us this fall for an adventure in the corn maze. And now another of our great volunteer fire companies, it's the Abingdon Fire Company. Welcome. Close behind them, it's the Harco Credit Union sponsoring banner. Sponsoring the Edgewood High School Marching Rams. Harco is located just off the parade route on Lee Street in Hickory. Wants to be your financial resource. And now the Edgewood High School Rams Marching Band performing your A Grand Old Flag. Give them a hand, the Rams from Edgewood, Maryland. SaveTheHobby.org. Welcome, SaveTheHobby.org. Now it's the Jones Junction car dealerships located where Bel Air Road, Harford Road, and Bel Air Bypass meet. Jones Junction offers you Jones Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Toyota, Nissan, Subaru, and Hyundai, as well as Nissan business vehicles and Ram trucks. The Magic Continues Character Company. Located in Forest Hill, they've been providing authentic costume characters for events and businesses all over Harford County for years. The Magic Continues is one of the largest character companies in Maryland. They love to bring magic wherever they go. Here we have quite a few beloved princesses and more. And now it's the Baha'is of Bel Air. They've been marching in the Bel Air 4th of July parade for over 29 years. These core assertions of the Baha'i faith, sometimes termed the three onenesses, are central in the teachings of the religion. They are the onenesses of God, the onenesses of religion, and the onenesses of humanity. The Baha'is of Bel Air. American Legion, Post 55 from right here in Bel Air, Maryland. Happy 4th of July. It's the Sergeant Alfred B. Milton Memorial, Post 55, right on Hickory Avenue in Bel Air. Proudly sponsoring band, it is the Plaza Ford. There they are. Trust me, there'll be a band coming along behind them at some point. Coming into sight and into sound, it is the Uptown String Band, a nonprofit organization based in Hummelville, Pennsylvania. The band is a member of the Philadelphia Mummer String Band Association and since 1938 has participated in the annual Philadelphia Mummers Parade held on New Year's Day. The award-winning band performs at parades, concerts, weddings, many other events locally, nationally, and internationally throughout the year. Enjoy them. It's the Uptown String Band. Uptown String Band sponsored by Plaza Ford. Proud to be a sponsor of the Bel Air 4th of July celebration, Plaza Ford is committed to serving its community. Harford County Council District A, it's Andre Johnson, welcome.
Happy 4th, happy 4th.
And Curtis Beulah, Harford County Council District F. And from the northern part of the county, it's Chad Strodes, Harford County Council. Is that Uncle Sam? No, it's Robert S. Wagner, Councilman. Welcome, Bob. Now Joe Woods from the Harford County Council, District B. And Tony Giordano, District C. Harford County Trash Services, there they are. And now from Dansville, New York, it's the White Sabres Drum and Bugle Corps. The White Sabres from Danville, New York. And now it's the Bel Air Memorial VFW Post 11377. It's Uncle. No, it's not. Could he be early? Yes, Santa Claus. Otherwise known as Keith Barnes. Santa Claus, welcome Santa. A little early, Santa, but better that than late. Welcome, Harford County Teacher of the Year. Now the Harford County Public Library, welcome. It's the ladies of Level, and we all know who does all the work. The ladies of Level. It's the Ladies Auxiliary. Great job. Always love going to Level. The food is the best. It's the Tar Heel Construction Group. Welcome. Sponsored by the Carson's Run at Eva Mar. The Fusion Drum and Bugle Corps. The Boomy Shriners of Baltimore, Shriners Hospitals for Children. I've heard of flying carpets, but come on. The Boomy Clowns. Now State Delegate from District 35B, it's Mike Griffith. Welcome, Mike. And House of Delegates 34B, driving her own vehicle. She doesn't need no stinking driver. It's Susan McComas. Steve Johnson from 34A, State Delegate. Teresa Riley, House of Delegates. Welcome, Teresa. Joppa Magnolia Volunteer Fire Company, welcome. One man's trash, another man's treasure. The Bel Air Downtown Alliance, welcome. And now Ice World, Maryland's premier skating organization. There they are. Antique Army of Vehicles, welcome. World War II vintage, restored war vehicles, welcome. The Barton Felder Sanitation Service Incorporated. It's the Jarrettsville Volunteer Fire Company. Welcome. Maryland State Senator Mr. Bob Casserly. And from the State Senate, J.B. Jennings, Senate Minority Leader, representing Maryland's 7th District in Harford and Baltimore counties. Here's the TD Bank sponsoring banner. We welcome TD Bank, America's most convenient bank, again as a band sponsor. Welcome, TD Bank. It's the Sonus Brass Theater. The Sonus Brass Theater program offering of Shenandoah Sound, a 501c3 nonprofit performing arts organization in Prince William County, Virginia. Sonus Brass is an all-age brass and percussion ensemble, combines the precision and tradition of the marching arts with the entertainment and excitement of a stage show. It's Sonus Brass Band and Percussion Corps. It's a 1966 Ford Mustang owned by Mr. Richard Price. And now the Maryland State Police Alumni Association police vehicles. It's the 29th year of the Bel Air July 4th parade for these retired troopers. The unit includes a 1968 Ford C8 driven by Corporal Glenn Gitshire, a 1972 Dodge Polara, the first year for Yellow Trooper cars, driven by TFC Jerry Sripik and his wife Jane, a 1994 Chevy Caprice, the last year for the Tan Cooper cars, driven by Bill Miller and wife Twana. Bill and his wife are visiting from Florida, proud to be in the Bel Air Parade. All these troopers are retired, serve with pride, and protect the citizens of Maryland. Thank you. One of the horses gave a salute to the 4th of July. Allison back again. Allison Redmond, you may recognize, who sang our national anthem. Wise move. Beautiful miniature horses. Welcome. Hall's septic service about to perform an essential task. All right, folks, you're about to see something you don't see every day. So tell me, how did you get this assignment? Short straw? Ready? Papa Bear. Oh, yeah. Seriously, this is real. All right, give a hand. Papa Bear. Great job. And now it's the Falston Volunteer Fire Company. Welcome. Good job. From Whiteford, Maryland, welcome to Bel Air. Welcome, Falston. Folks, we truly hope you have enjoyed the 4th of July Independence Day celebration here in Bel Air. We're honoring our heroes, healthcare heroes who have made a difference during this terrible pandemic. Coming into view, the sponsoring banner of the Jones Junction. They're our fireworks sponsor. Don't miss that 2021 Bel Air fireworks display sponsored by Jones Junction. Coming up, around about 9 o'clock. Jones Junction has for over 100 years been a family-run automotive business serving Harford County and the surrounding areas. The 2021 fireworks launch will come from Rockfield Park at around about 9:30 tonight. Folks, this is the end of our parade. You can see many of the parade marshals who worked all day here today on the parade. Great thanks to Perry Thompson sitting here with me. Perry, helped by Jordan Lawson, kept the narration clean and clear when things changed. Other marshals were by David Williams, Aaron Cahill, Greg Cooper, Annette Blum, Vince Noe, volunteers from Boy Scout Troops 313 and 777, volunteers from the local Masonic Lodge, and many, many more. Hope Yamagata was in charge of all the sponsor banners, and she did a great, great job with great help from the Harford Boy Scout soccer, lacrosse, and football teams. This is also the 41st parade adding together July 4th, Christmas, Veterans Day, Cal Ripken, and more, run by Mike Blum, the volunteer parade chairman of the Bel Air Independence Day Committee and chair of the Christmas parade. Rain or shine, hot or cold, uphill or down, Mike Blum and his crew of volunteers work hard to bring you a parade to remember. Let's give all the Bel Air parade marshals and volunteers a giant Bel Air thank you. I'm your host, Don Morrison, signing off and saying, everyone, please have a safe and wonderful time honoring our health care heroes. Thank you.